Yeah, I mean,
Let's go. Oh, you're really going to do it?
yeah.
Have at it.
All I got is KP on the track. Got you wishing you could run it back. Cross me once. You ain't never bouncing back. I don't do warnings. I don't do threats. I collect what I'm on. Put some respect on my debts.
That's hard.
Oh, it's harder. Mob boss aura. I was born for the throne. Cold steel in my veins. I don't flinch. I don't fold. Told my mama I don't need a man. I'm a rich man. Stacking up power with a mob boss plan. I messed up. But the one on my mind, he's a rare kind. Hard to match my hustle. Hard to match my grind. 30 candles coming, so we burning cigars. Toast to my scars. I don't ever relax. And not your soul with a ruthless cold. Cowboy stroll through a war zone road. The only John Wayne left in this town. I know when to hold 'em and I know when to fold 'em. Don't watch too hard. Put your face steady, playing for keeps. Turn silence to power while the weak count sheep. KP on the track and the crowds stay heavy. Try to cross me, better hope you're ready. Play me, playing with fire. I end stories. My past made me short, but my future's a flex. Don't blink too long, cause my next is my best. Was in my fields, but now it's paying the bills. Got Akron in my blood, St. Louis in my veins, New York in my hustle, Alabama in my name. I'm a product of the dawn. I'll continue his name. KP on the track. I'm running game. Forget that.
Making
now.
her debut.
My debut album is dropping in November 17th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Noted.
That I feel like if I didn't have to read it, I could do it. If I could just get it stuck in my mind.
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Next
I'm gonna go home and practice, and I had to find a beat also.
Welcome back.
Yeah, since last week, we were talking about me getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 2, 3.
Three.
Number 3. I've been here all 3 times.
Have you?
Checked out a little bit.
I was a little checked out last week.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It was a heavy one, but now we're back. You're getting married. I'm dropping my
I'm getting married? Oh, I got married.
On the timeline, you were about to get married. Mm-hmm. In the next section, I'm dropping my news anchor Nancy act.
Oh,
so we can
God.
go. We can go.
God.
Just, listen, if I have a job to get done, it's going to get done.
Well, you're not investigating a serial killer.
I had stuff to find out. Serial killer is still determined. Anyways,
Serial
all right.
something
KP on the track.
on the track. Got you wishing you could run it back.
Yeah. We're just going to jump in there.
Yeah, jump in.
Start us off now.
Oh, with my marriage? Yep. Got married at 20.
20.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
have a clue what I was doing at 20.
Oh,
I don't even
have
remember
a clue
it.
what I was doing at 20 either.
Getting married, apparently. Making adult decisions. I'm 29 and don't even feel like I'm an adult now, so...
You don't act like one. I was more of an adult at 20 than you were at 29.
You're only as old as what you think. Well, go ahead. Be an adult.
Yeah. I'm subtracting that now.
Go. You got married at 20.
I did. I got married at 20, and it was not fun. I don't suggest it. Yeah.
What do you... All right.
Oh, you're trying not to ask me a question? Yeah, I got married at 20. And the first year, it was, I mean, as good as it was going to get.
Honeymoon stage, like all the way
Yeah.
through? Like,
Honeymoon stage?
yeah, how did the first year go? What was... Well, how... Give me a sentence to describe that, to sum up the first year. What was...
Kind of like the rest of the years went. I was in paternity court.
Some law and order.
Law and order. Yeah. The first year is when we went through he possibly had a baby on the way.
Mm.
So I was, in court with him, getting swabbed.
That's interesting.
Okay.
A big wrench in the plans. I mean, you always want to be like Kim K, and she's in court now, so...
Yeah, I'm not trying to be the one.
That was...
I'm trying to be the one, like...
You want to be on the other side of the stand?
Yeah, well, I wasn't on either side of the stand. I was just there for support.
Drug into it. Gotcha.
Yeah, so we did that, and then found out it wasn't his. But, I mean, God, that didn't matter.
No,
At that
the
point,
damage
yeah.
is already done.
Yeah, so then after that was like the first year. And I blacked it out, a lot of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like after the first, then that's kind of like when he was already starting to use and abuse substances. And then it kind of unraveled from there. We moved into an apartment in Athens, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. I had no idea at that time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure your
Yeah.
world got flipped upside down. This is not what you imagined.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, I had no idea what was going on, like what he was doing. 'Cause, I mean, it was just a whole different like night and day thing. Even like through like the paternity court, it wasn't how it's. I mean, it was not fun,
Yeah.
at all. But it wasn't how it sounds like how the drugs and stuff were. It was just something that would happen, and we went to court. Ended up not being his, and we just kept it pushing. He was actually working in Florida when we found out that it wasn't his. So yeah, I mean, that was fine. I mean, that year was okay. It wasn't like bad. It was nothing. I can't complain.
Yeah.
But after that year, I found out he was, using drugs, and that's when it like my world got turned upside down.
Even more so.
Yeah, even more so. So that was just like it wasn't even a marriage at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't consider myself like married anymore. I mean, legally.
After the substance use started happening, you were pretty much like not a wife.
Yeah, no. I mean, legally, but other than that, we didn't have like a relationship. How people were like, "Oh, you're dating," or "You're lovey-dovey." No, it was just like full on substance abuse. Like it was crazy all the time, like in and out of like jails, hospitals, rehabs. Yeah, I got a lot of law and order. I learned a lot about the justice system, a lot. But I wanted to be a lawyer growing up, so I got my little experience there.
You got your taste of it then.
I got my little justice system thing. So, but it pushed me like into wanting to learning the justice system through that was a big deal, because I mean it's important. It's important to me now. So I would say through my marriage, it was more just like trial and error. Like married for a year, 21, 22, and then it flipped. He started using substances and would go missing for weeks at a time, block my number, like turn his phone off. I had no idea where he was at, what he was doing. And one day he just like went insane and came in my mom's house and was flipping my pictures that my mom had up like down and saying like that I was the devil and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is going on with you? Because I'm very argumentative. Like at that stage, I was
you don't say.
Not so
just
much
that
anymore.
stage.
Yeah, no, I don't like to argue now, unless you give me a reason to. Then I will. The great debate. But yeah, so I was like, I heard that you were using such and such, and he denied it. And I'm like, okay, I have a drug screen. Take this.
Let's just do it at home. We'll find out now.
Yeah, take this drug screen. Take the drug test. And he's like, no. And I'm like, yeah. So he eventually admits that he had tried it like once, he said, but okay. But after that, it was just years of trying to find a rehab, like I had talked about before. That's not feasible for people that don't have a certain amount of income. And I had Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance, but then they're saying, well, it's to get insurance to pay for it. That's a deep dive. That's a deep dive for mental health and drug addiction and stuff like that, and for in insurance. I'm not, educated enough in that department to tell you why, when, how they'll pay for it. I do know that a lot of times hospitals are like, if they have like mental health, they'll sometimes blame it on the drug abuse. So they're like, oh, well, it's drug-induced schizophrenia, drug-induced psychosis, drug-induced mental health issues. That's my issue, because 9 times out of 10, somebody is not doing drugs that isn't battling mental health, in the beginning to start with. Then again, like that is a deeper topic to discuss. But he had left. Yeah, we separated. We separated for a while. And then he had went to jail for a little, just misdemeanor stuff, like nothing like serious. Well, serious enough to go to jail, but nothing like, no felonies or anything like that. And I had got offered a position during COVID to go to Oregon, to go to Portland. And I was like, this is my chance to get out of here. Yeah. 'Cause I've been wanting to get out of Alabama for as long as I can remember. So I was like, this is my chance to get out of here. And I took it, and then he had got out of jail, and he was sober. And he said he wanted to go because it was, good, getting back on his feet, all that. And I'm not going to deny if I have a door that I could open for someone else, even through me, to do better, like, I'm not going to deny them that. So if me going there was an opportunity for him to do better, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to deny that of you. So he went with me to Oregon. I left on my birthday, the day after my birthday, actually, and drove cross country to Oregon. And I cried so much because I left Kennedy behind. Oh, that was my little baby.
Yeah.
Yes, I cried the whole way there. Oregon was like good. Like it was. I mean, it's a very like healing vibe. In Oregon, it is. It's very like nature. Like we would go hiking. Like, you go to the beach, the mountains, like the city. I really did like Oregon. It was like a whole new world of like just so many like, amazing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience. And then left there. My last day there, I was like, I don't know where I'm going because you kind of just wait on a call to go to like a new assignment, a new contract.
So you don't pick that up like before the other one ends?
Sometimes it just depends on. It depends on when other people are leaving assignments, when they had come open. I mean, it's just a whole ordeal. It's a whole process. So sometimes you will know beforehand. Sometimes you don't know until like the day of. Sometimes you don't. I always found out before my contract ended. But this was literally the last day of my contract. Like,
I feel like that's
at work.
Perfect for you though, because you always go like.
Yeah. I
spur
love
of the
it.
Moment.
Yes.
Not me. I would be freaking out. I want to plan. I want to know where I'm going at least like 2 weeks in advance so I can prepare.
I mean, I had 2 weeks because I found out my last day in Portland, and then I had taken 2 weeks off.
Gotcha. So it's not just like a turnaround, pack the car, and go.
You can if you want to, but if you have like enough, I wouldn't say like money. If you can take time off, then yeah. So I think it was Kennedy's second birthday. So I was for sure going home for her birthday. I was not missing a birthday. So, and it was 5 days. It took 5 days to drive home. So we're driving home, and we did get into it in LA. That's when I like seen his phone go off and seen that he had like downloaded these apps again. Like, yeah.
This is what, second? How long were y'all married now?
So it's the beginning of COVID. So, this is like the fourth year. This is like the ending. This is the ending of our marriage. Yeah. So Oregon, and then came home, drove home, took us a week to drive home for a week, and then I went to New York. So they called the last day. A part of me wanted to stay in Oregon, but I feel like I might have stayed in Oregon if I was not married.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I would have took the job like permanent there if I wasn't married. And I would have stayed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I liked Oregon.
Even if you were offered New York, because I know that was where like, that's a dream always.
I know.
For you?
I feel like I would have went to New York for sure. Yeah. And then I would have came back to Oregon if it was still opportunity open.
Oh my God.
Probably, yeah. But I have a cousin that lives in Portland, so.
I'm just thinking about the winters.
Like
Alabama.
I lived in Oregon during the winter. It's
I know, and that's
yeah.
ludicrous to me. Daggum,
Why?
Alabama winters are enough for myself. I barely survived those.
But it's not bad. We had one ice storm, and we were out of power for like 3 or 4 days.
If it gets below 70 degrees, I do not want to go outside.
No, it's not bad though. But you have the coast, and then you have the mountains, and you have the city. I don't remember it being like, I lived in Wisconsin in the dead of winter.
It's all crazy to me. Anything
that was crazy.
North of Alabama is a no-go during the winter.
That was insane. That was rehab for myself, and we'll get there because Wisconsin winters, I'm not white enough for that.
No-go?
No. No, it was negative 22 degrees. Yeah, no go. But anyways, yeah, so go to New York. New York is like the ending of the marriage. Or the legalities of it.
The closing chapter begins.
Yeah. So that ended it. I came home. I finished out my contract in New York. Came home.
How long were you in New York?
4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 months. Came home February to June. Yeah.
4 months?
Yeah, February to June. And then I came home, and we were home maybe like 2 days. I had already got an apartment here in Madison, and I moved. I just left. I just like up and skedaddled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super hard.
Did you plan that in New York? Like,
Yeah,
did you already
yeah.
have a plan?
Yeah.
You decided then that was going to be? I don't
Yeah.
know how deep you want to dive into it, but so don't answer this if you don't want to, but was
Okay.
there ever like a break-in point, like you knew for sure this is it, I can't endure no more?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plenty of them. Plenty
Yeah.
of them. But everybody would say like, you'll have your breaking point. Like you'll just know. You'll just know. And I'd be like, dang.
You just
Like,
thought it was a part of being married?
no, no, no. You have to understand, like, getting married at 20, and neither of you are getting married for the right reasons. You're not getting married. You're not getting married how a marriage actually should work. You don't even know. You don't even know who you are. If I could, looking back at myself at 20 versus now, I don't like her at all. She had good qualities and good intentions, very pure hearted, but very selfless in a way that I just could not be like that. I could not. Mm-mm. But good for her. Good for her. Because
Yeah.
I had to go through that, and don't regret it. I would do it. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to say I would do it again, but I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I did it. Got through it. But I would not suggest anybody getting married. I get it if it's the love of your life and there's different circumstances. Yes.
Let's clarify. You mean getting married young?
Oh yeah.
Not getting married at all.
I think marriage is beautiful when you do it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. But don't get married young, especially when you're in the standpoint of there's other ways that we could have went about it and still got things resolved into my mind of how I thought or what I was thinking was just not smart. It was really ignorant. Like, if I think back, I don't even want to say it out loud because it's like, girl. But it's okay. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not ashamed of it. It's just something that happened, and I did it, and I can't undo it. And
No, it's what shaped you.
It helped shape me into who I am, and I would never not help someone or never not like want to help him.
Right.
And I didn't marry. He was not doing this when I married him. It's not like somebody said, "Oh, you married a drug addict."
Right. That wasn't planned for how you started out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't like those kind of people anyway, so
Yeah.
just say that.
So you moved back to?
I moved to Madison. Yeah, and that was a hard week. The first week leaving him, it was bad. It was really bad. But I did it, and I never thought I would do it. Like not answering the phone calls, like, whew.
And just a clean break.
Oh, it was hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like cold turkey. It was hard. And then that's when I started going out and dabbling where I never dabbled before. Yeah.
Sowing your wild oats.
Sowing those wild oats. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's the first time I drank alcohol before, but not like to myself, like going out and partying.
Right.
Or doing like that. Like I wasn't in the clubs. I wasn't, none of that. Maybe a couple of times until I was like 25.
Yeah.
But before 25, no, I was 100% like working as many jobs as possible to help pay for, hospitals, rehabs.
Well, you had a lot of responsibility.
Yeah,
I mean, you had to grow up quick.
Yeah. So, I wasn't doing any of that, it wasn't even something that ever I was tempted to do or wanted to do.
Yeah.
It was just kind of, at this point, I'm coming out of being in a relationship with someone for like 12, 13 years. That's all I've ever known, is being like this, like motherly figure at this point to him, like loving him like in a motherly way. And now I'm being released into the wild at 25 to just like go. But I still had that like concept of I'm a relationship person. Like I'm not let's go out here and just
be yourself, be like independent.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like, the hoe phase. Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, I just wasn't, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Nobody ever made me feel like I had to do that. But I was already I get painted in that light a lot because people judge so much off of what they see like on social media, which is cool. I mean, I don't care. Like, dude, say whatever you want. But I know what I'm doing, and God knows what I'm doing, so that's all that matters. But I 100%, I got out there and was living it up, going to parties, going to clubs. Just, I met somebody new, thought I was in love again. Met somebody else, thought I was in love again.
I see a pattern.
A pattern. I'm not in love.
Not.
Yeah. So that's that. Like after I got divorced, the next 5 years, so 25 to right now, was me trying to find myself, my identity that I'd never had. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'd always put it in somebody else. I was pouring myself into someone else. So I just never had my own, anything of my own.
I came along for the last, I think I got here when I was 26. Or like I met you when I was 26. You were turning 27. And so the last few years of that, I saw the last end of Kensley's Wild Oats phase. Not that it's over, not that it has ended.
Yes, it has. You know that. Yes, it has.
We're going, what is it, 3 months strong?
4.
4 months strong. You know, change happens. You
It
know,
does.
it may take a little bit, but it happens. So 30's a brand new year.
Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait.
That part's changed. No, but I think you have grown in the past 6 months, especially. Like you have a totally whole new outlook. You're pouring into yourself, getting on my nerves. Not so adding stress to
You're
my
the
life.
biggest
Let me
bully
not.
I've ever been. Oh my God.
I am.
Yeah. What did you say
I think
yesterday?
we go-
I couldn't even like get my words out.
We
because-
go both ways because she's been. All right. Let's talk about Let's talk about this week.
Okay.
Trying to do better, trying to stick to this diet because I just want to feel better. I want to eat right. I want to be able to. We're gonna do.
What's that got to do with me?
Hang on.
Your diet.
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
It has everything exactly. Think back to your past mistakes.
That's not a mistake.
We're going to. It was a very big mistake. I see it as a mistake. Anyways, you can always improve. You made me lose my train of thought. Trying to do better. We're gonna attempt a high rocks next year.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
She's been talking about this high rock thing.
So you're pulling it. You're not backing out now. Want to do a high rocks competition. Trying to eat better. Trying to get at least a little bit in shape, better in shape than what I am now. But some guy delivers donuts to the office. Another perk of working in construction is somebody may bring food by or take you out to eat, anything like that. So somebody brings donuts by. They do this every time I start my diet bag, and it's really a problem.
That's called temptation.
It is, and it shows up at the door every daggum time. So they bring donuts back. Your dad comes in first, sits by my desk, and eats the biggest donut I have ever seen in my life.
I wasn't there for that.
Offers to deliver one to my desk. Have
That's
to
nice
fight
of
that
him.
temptation. Very nice of him, but just added temptation.
Yeah.
Then you walk in. You go get donuts. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 freaking times. I think you ate, and this is over the span of a few days, but I think
Was it?
yes, I think you ate a total of 6 donuts in front of my face. If there's one thing that I cannot,
Where was I supposed to eat them at? You moved
I don't know. Go to the next room and just eat them there. Go to
my
the break room.
office?
You can move back. You will be moved back this afternoon. All I've heard is complaints about this, but nobody's dragging your desk to the next office. Anyways, if there's anything that I fall temptation to, freaking
Is it
sweets.
donut?
Freaking sweets. We've got the cupcakes. We've got cakes, and we've got donuts. Those things are my weaknesses. I was strong, but oh my God.
I don't even.
That was so rude to eat them in front of my face. Coconut ones at that.
I'm sorry that I'm not. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not going to give out a false apology there. I don't even like sweets,
Exactly.
but those were good.
The devil was inside of you those days.
Well, they were actually.
They were actually really good.
Yeah. So I don't know. When I started going to the gym, I've never been like a sweet eater.
Mm-hmm.
But when I started going to the gym, I started getting like this like craving for something sweet. Sometimes something chocolate, which it I do it sometimes. And I don't know. I didn't know you were going on a diet. But you pop
But
those
once
those diet Pepsis. I hear.
Listen, that keeps me sane. That's kept you alive.
So, good job with battling your temptation for the week.
No thanks to you. Yeah.
No, thanks to me because I gave you a battlefield and you stood the test of time.
Thank you. Didn't know
You're
that was
welcome.
your.
Yeah, I was just helping you out. I was helping you grow. Yeah. So good job not eating the donuts. Yeah, they were good though. They're not that good.
Wish
There
I
wasn't
knew.
like something I would think about. I did order
They were from that one place too, so I know how those donuts are, and they're not the best. If they were from somewhere else,
Like that sour cream donut.
ew,
That was
God,
good.
that's disgusting. Sour cream
Yeah.
doesn't
But
belong in a donut.
yes, it makes it moist.
No, that's not the good kind of donuts. Like I said,
Yeah.
this place I'm not. Little sad I missed out on, but I'm not.
You didn't
Heard
miss out
over
too
it.
much. I did order 2 cinnamon rolls from Cinnaholic the other day, and I ate them both before I went to bed. A blueberry cream cheese one, and then an caramel apple pie.
You can eat them at home all you want to.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me about it though.
Those
'cause I
are
love
good though.
Those,
Those
too.
are vegan.
I'm not vegan. I will never be vegan.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying they are vegan.
I'd be a carnivore before I'm vegan.
You are a carnivore, right?
No, we're an omnivore. Carnivore eats nothing but meat.
I'm a carnivore. Anyways.
This is where. God. Anyways,
yes. So, we posted a little
Q&A on Instagram. Oh, just so everybody knows too, Kensley runs our social media because I have no idea how to. If you'll look at my Instagram, it's blank.
Yeah.
I finally figured out, thanks to Kensley's help, how to repost on my story. Anyways, all that to say, if something dumb is on there, Kensley put it on there.
I don't.
What was it last week? What
I'm
was
in the stew.
In the stew.
She was like, "Oh
Like
my
we're daggum
God.
potatoes in the stew.
Stew." In the studio.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what that meant.
Okay.
And you feel shame for that?
No, I don't, but it's 2 or 3 extra letters. We can't just spell it out.
STU. That's how you spell it.
DIO. Studio.
Oh no, it defeats the purpose. I run a very nice social media campaign.
You do something.
Yeah, it can get worse.
God, please no. Nothing that has my name tied to it. Let's not. Me over here, like the
Okay.
direct opposites. I think over like doing this, we've been doing this for what is this week 3 now?
4.
4?
Yeah, because we did the one episode that we didn't. We're like, we're not gonna do that one, the first one.
Okay, week 4. I think we finally realized how different we are. But
I've
most
been
of
on that.
well, it just became realization to me. It balances out though. That's
Of
perfect.
course, yeah. I mean, we have some of the same values and morals.
Some. Yeah.
Some.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, we're
So,
asking questions?
Yeah, so
Or we're
we
going to
did-
do just like a go back and forth?
Yeah, we're gonna go back and forth. So,
All right.
on the lovely social media account, we posted a little link for you to ask your questions and answer.
Questions, and we'll give the answers.
Yeah, for you to drop your little questions in there. Some of them,
We're not getting read.
I can't.
These
come
words
on.
are not coming out of my
But
mouth.
What did we say? You never get anywhere with a G rating.
Jesus did.
Come
All
to
right.
exclusively the explicit version.
I'm very good at hiding my sins.
Oh yeah, like okay. This is the perfect question to start out with, Taylor. What is the 7th floor crew? Please enlighten us on who the 7th floor crew is.
Just search G-Reg.
G-Reg.
G-Reg. That's all we're going to say. We're going to pass
I
on
wonder
that.
why all week in the office, all
Listen.
I've heard is they call me G-Reg. What does he say? Finish it.
No, ma'am.
No, what is it? Did he say like they call me
Search it.
G-Reg?
Let's give it to him. Nobody says it better than what he does. Just go ahead. Don't look it up. Kensley, do not read that. Kensley, do not read that.
Look up the 7th floor crew. And that's what Taylor's been making me listen to all week in the office.
All right, listen. Lyrics get stuck in my head. So that it's only the first part. No bad words come out of my mouth. I stop.
I just finished the rest.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Exactly.
call me G-Reg.
Okay.
I was getting some.
It's not.
Okay.
That's not how it goes.
Okay.
Y'all just go listen to it.
Go look up the 7th floor crew. Taylor's favorite song.
No.
Ever made.
I just discovered it like last week.
Okay.
Are you done looking at yourself?
No, hold on. I gotta make sure. I cut my bangs last night, so I feel like they were a little off, and I don't feel like you're gonna tell me when they're a little off. I feel like you're like nobody's even gonna notice.
They're not.
I notice, and that's okay.
Some of these aren't getting read. Some
Can
of
you
these
just read the
words.
question,
Some of
please?
these words are not coming out of my mouth. Anyways, celebrity crush.
My celebrity crush?
No.
Oh.
George is behind you. Yes, yours.
Theo Vaughn.
Of course.
Theo Vaughn's my celebrity crush.
Yeah.
I'm not meant to be understood.
But you think Theo Vaughn does? You think Theo Vaughn understands you?
me?
Yeah.
I mean, he will one day.
Mm.
I love Theo Vaughn. That's my celebrity crush for sure.
Yeah. I don't see why.
He makes me chuckle.
He is funny. I'll give you that.
He's more than funny though. He has depth. And I respect it.
You would know. You watch him 24/7.
Heck yeah.
24/7.
I like to watch Theo. He makes me feel, I don't know, enlightened.
Yeah?
Yeah. Who's your celebrity crush?
On to the next. I don't know. I thought about this on the way up here. Deep in thought. I don't really have...
You've never talked about this though. Like, I don't even know what your type is of guy.
I don't know if we'll ever talk about that. I don't really have like a preference on looks.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. Somebody who's adventurous. That's what I want.
That's your type?
I guess, yeah.
Somebody know, but you have to have some type of like, what if you're strictly just looking like physical. If say you walk into a coffee shop and someone catches your eye, what about that person would caught your eye? Made your eyes wonder. Okay, and moving on.
I don't know. I don't know what to like. We'll just talk about this later.
Okay, yeah. Okay. What would you pursue if fear, money, and opinions did not matter?
Not that I'm any good, but I would love to play professional golf.
Well, you don't have to say not that you're any good. I mean, you can still play with practice.
I think that would be it. I think I would, well, two things that have nothing to do with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I would pursue playing professional golf, then coming out with my own golf line. But then two, I want to build custom homes. So get that started up. I think that would, which that's still in the pipeline.
So yeah, what's stopping you?
Money. All the ideas in my head, if money was not an issue, then 100% it would go tomorrow.
Yeah. I just feel like if money wasn't an issue, then everybody would be trying to do it. So
very true.
Yeah, I feel like something has to be, you have to break a barrier. You don't have to have money to start a business. It makes it easier. It makes it more doable. Maybe the process goes by faster.
They don't give stuff away for free.
I know, but that's why you just have to do it. And, you know, I feel like labor and time is the biggest part of starting a business.
100%. But there's a lot of cost associated. But this is where, like, this is where I have trouble. And then we're the complete opposite on this part. I have to have everything lined out before I even start, and you run at it head first. Yeah. So I'm just scared of debt.
I mean, we're all gonna. Come on, we're all gonna die one day.
Oh,
so
100%.
why not just shoot your shot? You know. Anyways.
One day.
Yours. Oh, I'm doing it.
To the max. How would you?
No, because money is an object. It is. It stands in the way, but I'm still doing it.
You are.
Yeah, I'm doing. I don't care about opinions, and the only thing I have fear in life is death. So that's not standing in my way right now. Hopefully not. But yeah, money is just the only thing that makes it hard. But we just gotta get through that part. It's part of the process.
It is part of the process.
Yeah. So I would say I'm pursuing what I want to do. Yeah, right now. Or there's of course other ventures. Yeah. That I would want to go into.
But this is 100% what you want to do.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. I know you'll love this one because you just love asking about it today. Pettiest thing we have argued about over work.
Yeah, an intro song.
Like I said last time.
Oh my God. If I was literally sitting in the office and all I hear, I'm trying to actually do my job.
The one time, listen, when she wants to bring something up and talk about it, I have to stop what I'm doing, no matter if we're working real job or not. Stop what I'm doing. Full attention's on her. Listen to what she has to say. Give
I like
my
eye
opinion,
contact.
and then go about your business. You never give me eye contact. We went
I
out.
said I like eye contact.
I
don't-
do as well.
Okay,
I want
you've never
you.
voiced that. So, you're supposed to love someone in their love language, not yours.
Anyways,
So,
as I was saying, it's got to be on Kensley's time. Everything's got to be on Kensley's time.
oh, okay.
Yep, that's why we got an argument. Go ahead.
No, because I don't want to sit here and listen to instrumentals of banging my head against the wall. And you're like, do you like this one? No, I don't like any of them.
That's why I said you find it. You figure it out. You'll get it.
Yeah, I'll do the intro myself. Song.
Kensley's rap is
Yes, I'm gonna be like, it's KP on the track. I got you wishing you could run it back.
No, we'll find one.
Well, I'm gonna learn how to play piano. Then I'll do the da 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 da.
Conclusion,
Okay.
we've agreed on one. We just have to make it
Okay,
happen.
this question, I feel like you're not gonna have a flying feather about. Top 5 Drake albums.
None.
Okay, nothing was the same.
You wanted to answer this question. Go ahead.
Nothing
5
was the same. That was like I was in high school when that album dropped. Yeah. Nothing was the same. CLB. Dang. For All the Dogs. I feel like I'm going to leave a good one out because I did not. You think Views is a great album? Yeah. I would say Views. Views. Okay, so Nothing Was the Same as my all-time, favorite. And then CLB. Especially around this time of the year. That's when CBL gets,
I love how you're telling me
CBL.
like I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah, you should listen to Certified Lover Boy in the fall. It's a good time.
I'll listen to Kendrick's part of that.
He's not in it, unfortunately.
No, his part of Certified Lover Boy.
What? No, who cares
Go ahead.
about Kendrick? I mean, I don't have a Kendrick versus Drake. That's not my business. I don't get involved in stuff that's not my business.
I beg to differ. Anyways, all right, let's lead into this one. I don't
didn't
know
give
if
my
that
top
was
5.
fun.
I said Nothing Was the Same. CLB. We're gonna go Views, and then For All the Dogs and Her Loss. Take Care is not. I wouldn't say it's my top 5.
Let's leave that one
Take
out.
care of yourself. Good God.
Yeah.
We'll leave that one out. Okay.
Would you ever let one of your exes come on the podcast?
Sure. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I think that would be interesting. I think that
Do
would
you?
be, yeah.
You
I
have
think that-
questions that you want to ask?
No. I don't really care about it. I don't have any questions to ask anybody from an ex, no.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just done.
I feel
Chapter
like
closed.
I feel like it would be interesting though. Yeah, I don't have any ill feelings towards any of my exes.
Yeah.
You know that. Y'all, they can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel like I would though. I feel like I would. I don't know, because I feel like there's one. There's one. Yeah. There's one I would let come on. I would do it. I would do it with for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be continued. Oh, is it my turn? Oh, okay. If all your ex. Oh, what about your ex?
No.
Okay. I mean, I feel it. Yeah. No. But yes, there's one. Yes. If all your exes were in the same room and you walked in, what next?
I'll walk back out.
How
You
y'all
would-
doing?
You would do
How's
different?
it been? What's poppin'? I feel like I'm like, what's up? I mean, it depends on what kind of room. I mean, pause. No. I mean, like, what's the environment like? If I walked in this room and they were all in here, what's going on? I wouldn't like, yeah. I was like, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah.
There we are.
And then I would walk out after I found out what's going on because I want to know why y'all are here. But then I would leave. Yeah. Then I would go. I would leave.
I think I know your answer to this next question.
What?
Huh?
I'm nervous.
Why?
I don't know what the question is. Ask.
Let's chill our attitude.
Oh, see. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Your dream guest on the podcast.
Theo Vaughn.
I knew this. This was a given.
Yes, Theo Vaughn is. I just love him. Okay.
This was a given. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's yours?
Probably, okay, this is going to be Nick Saban.
Okay.
See, night and day. Nick Saban.
Cool. I mean, I have nothing against Nick.
Lane Kiffin.
Hey.
Or Pat McAfee.
This
is where.
Urban Meyer,
Who?
the Ohio State coach.
What did you say?
Myers.
What did you say the first
I
time?
don't know. I just made a sound.
Urban Meyer?
Urban Meyer.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because
You don't want to learn how to win a game?
really,
Yeah.
if I wanted to do that, he would not be in the room.
Okay.
On to the next.
On to the next. Taylor. This is directly for you. Could you swap lives with Kensley for a week?
No.
Why or why not?
No, I could. No,
Why?
because I feel
Please
like
explain.
so much chaos happens there. I don't know. I mean, I think it works for you. Like I said, you just fly at stuff head first, and I have to have a plan. I couldn't.
Yeah. For a week, though? What happens in a week? I mean, that much.
I don't know. You are a little carefree than what I am, so maybe it will be like, maybe a week. It would feel like a vacation. Like I could just.
A vacation in this mind?
Like I said, you're just carefree. Like you're carefree.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I lose my wallet all the time.
Carefree.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would be, I don't know. I think I would come back 10 times more stressed than what I have watching it from the outside. Maybe. That sounds like, oh,
There's
God.
definitely things I wish I need to improve on, like keeping up with things. Like not losing my ID every week or my, yeah. But I don't use it that often, so.
You need to have it to drive.
In the system, yes, I agree. But I don't need it on me to drive.
I think that's wrong.
I know I've been pulled over before without it. I know my license number. I do.
I don't think that matters.
I've
I
never
could
gotten in
be
trouble
wrong.
for it. Yeah, like I've never.
And I'm not
I
risking
think
it.
Every time I've been pulled over, just about I've not had my license with me. But I hit them with that. I know my number though, and I give them my license number, and they pull it up in their system.
It is just so much easier
To hand it
to have
over.
a wallet.
They're still gonna have to type it in their system. They're gonna look at my ID. Well, hopefully I wouldn't get pulled over, but
You drive like a maniac. It's
I
no
do not.
wonder.
I drive the speed limit.
Okay. Plus 10 or 15.
You
Or
can.
20.
It's a little bit of maneuver in 10. You can go a little bit over 5 at least. Anyways.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Who is more competitive?
You.
I would say so.
Yeah.
See, I just don't get that.
I just do things for fun.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
Just having fun.
Yeah, but if there's like a goal to win, or like if winning is a possibility in anything, if it's a competition, then yeah. You gotta win.
I don't tend to get in competitions a lot.
So that's where I thrive.
In a competition.
This is where,
I compete
okay,
with myself every
going
morning.
back, you compete with something.
I do. I compete with myself every morning.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't.
That makes you competitive. The clock, racing the clock, every hour of every day.
Yeah, that's me. I think I was just raised on that. But
Competing with the clock?
yeah, we used to go and start the microwave when mom and dad was sleeping, and then we would have to like run back and see if we could beat it before it starts. Beep beep.
Oh,
And
we
then,
used
like,
to do
open the
that
door,
too.
like it popped the door open.
Going back to that, did
Yeah.
y'all play the game where like you twist it or you press it all the way down and you twist it and you have to get the shapes into the holes before it pops up? I don't remember what it was called.
I don't know.
The way that makes me have like a frenzy.
No, I don't. I played The Sims all the time.
We grew up in two different lifestyles. See, this, okay, going back to
How?
this. No, competitive. I need you to get like
Okay.
just a little bit of a competitive edge because I need somebody to go play pickleball with me.
I was playing pickleball with you, but I don't want to wait in those lines. And those people are insane. Those pickleballers.
I have another court that we can just walk on.
Oh, where? Because last time we played pickleball, they was standing there like staring at us, like
Yeah,
doing some voodoo, like getting us off the court. Like we're
not going there.
Like, da, da, da. Like everywhere we went,
We're not going there.
They're
I
some
mean, yeah.
serious people.
Yeah,
Those pickleball people.
I would love to be one of those.
I just go for fun, some exercise, some outdoor, some fresh air.
I would give you that. Pickleball, I think, because I'm no good. I like just...
I didn't say I'm good.
I'm going to say
I'm just not there
you
to
and the
compete.
lies.
I'm good at pickleball. I didn't say I was the best. I'm good. I'm better than you.
Okay. We'll go tomorrow.
What's some? Oh no, I have something to do.
Of course. You're scared. Anyways,
No, I actually have something to do, and you have to be there too.
at night time,
Well, I have something to do before that.
she's scared.
I'm not.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I need somebody to go play pickleball with.
You're
I
not-
need somebody to go play basketball
I do
with.
all that. Oh,
To go golf.
When have you ever? I got a basketball on right here.
That means nothing.
I love basketball. That's my favorite sport. You've never asked me to play basketball.
Yes, I have several times. I've
I
asked you,
literally had a basketball.
where's the court?
I told you I had a basketball in my car for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, there's a court on this street. Nobody's ever there. It is in a neighborhood. But I think we could get away with playing on that court.
Then let's go.
Okay, let's go. I don't have the basketball anymore, though. But we can get it.
Sell them every day. All right, we'll
Okay.
get one then.
Okay, you're going to like this question. Have y'all ever been or are currently celibate?
Why are you laughing? I feel like we have a talk about
Because
this.
what is wrong with if yes? Okay, well this is actually a good question. I mean, when you put it in this light, 'cause I feel like this is a girl. Like
Okay.
asking, have y'all ever been or are currently celibate? If yes, does it make you more powerful or more tempted? What would make you break your celibacy, or has made you break celibacy?
I'm gonna say yeah.
You're saying yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't worry about it, or I don't think about it like it's not. Temptation is not there right now.
So you are celibate.
Yeah.
Me too. And listen, I don't know why this is making me laugh. I'm not serious. I'm not a serious person. I'm sorry. Yes, I am. I feel honestly so much more powerful because that was one of my biggest distractions. Was not that, but I can't. To focus on myself, I have to be celibate.
Yeah.
So yes, it does make me feel more powerful. I do feel very tempted on certain weeks, though.
Every other day.
Explicit. No,
You're gonna say, "Hi, Dad." Where?
Oh, I don't care. You're like, oh, here we go. No, yes, I am celibate. I would like to remain celibate. At least till I'm 30. I'm just saying.
We're like 2 months away. Big goals over here.
But I have been for a while now. So, I'm scared to not be because I do not want to get distracted. I don't want anyone throwing off my energy, throwing off my focus, because then I get like wrapped up in someone and want to like,
Do you think so? Like here lately, you have been focused on yourself, and it seems like you have set a different standard for yourself.
Oh, 100%.
If
Yeah.
okay, the next relationship comes along, then do you think you're still gonna fall back into that as far as like you're gonna be wrapped up into them, or do you think you've got enough discipline now to focus on your stuff as well?
I don't know. I've not ever. I just now thought about that. Like with this
Yeah.
question, like yeah, that's the first time I've thought about that.
That's the
With
first
this
time I've
question.
asked you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good question. I would like to say I'm disciplined enough now.
Mm-hmm.
I have different standards than I had before, and I want to say yes. I want to say 100%. I would have to be with someone. What would make you, like it says, what would make you break celibacy? It would have to be someone that's like on the same level I'm on, wanting that, in the sense of like having goals, having
The same
discipline,
goals,
having
yeah.
motivation, like one understanding it, and they cannot not be insecure. Like I pray I will never meet another insecure man.
You do the choosing. You understand that. Like, it's one. No.
No.
Like, the
No,
first person that just comes and asks, you don't have to go, yeah. And then you figure out
I
later.
haven't.
Okay.
I haven't. You know that. You know it's been a big difference for me. But
It has.
yeah, I just don't. Sometimes you don't know they come in
Very
sheep's
well.
clothing. Will
I
Smith,
saw
yeah, you don't
this.
know.
Yeah. There's
until
a.
you.
I think it's a 3-month rule, and I think it's
Oh, yeah, the
very
90-day
true.
rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 3 months, you probably
Sorry, this
see.
keeps sliding.
Going back to
It's not here.
Kensley has planned this golf trip for us, golf tournament that we're going on.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, I forgot who you were talking about, but they said you need, before you get married or even engaged, then you need to like go on a trip with somebody or put
Oh, yeah,
each
yeah,
other
yeah.
in the most vulnerable positions where you
Yeah.
can see all sides of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess mine just happens to be
Golfing.
the freaking golf course.
I think taking a road trip with someone is like will definitely open up your like mind to like how's this person, because
This makes me look inward because I feel
yeah,
like,
because I have road rage.
oh, me as
Bad.
well. But then like thinking about that and
Yeah.
how other people, you know how I act. People I work with know how I act. But then if like outsiders come in, I'm going to be like trying to be on my best behavior. I know it's
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing. I've made a lot of mistakes in relationships and the choosings and stuff like that. But one thing is like I will never change who I am. Like I'll always be like myself. Like in any kind of environment. Like yes, there are certain ways you hold yourself like in a professional environment versus like a casual social environment. But I'm almost like the same in both. Yeah. So no man, I don't believe in changing yourself for a man. Like, oh, he goes for this football team, so I'm going to go for that football team. Or he listens to this music, or he dresses this way, or he talks this way, or they used to change yourself. Like, that's one thing. Yeah, don't change yourself at all.
No, I'm
Yeah.
very myself. I know what
Yeah.
I want and I know how I am. All right. I have a final question. Final question. Let me find it. I had it. Not that I don't have it in my mind. Okay. Final question, Kensley.
Mhm.
We're going to end on this one. Do you have a current crush?
No.
Again with the lies.
What is a crush?
Well, not the orange soda.
Sorry, these bangs are really bothering me. Do I have a current crush?
At the end of the day,
I wouldn't call it a crush.
what would you call it? Okay.
Yeah, no, I would.
All right.
Maybe a little crush.
Yeah. I think, okay. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
So, we can end this episode here.
Mm-hmm. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. So, we look forward to the next one. We'll be back. Who knows what next week entails.
Maybe I'll break my celibacy. I'm playing. I'm just joking.
I feel like my face is a lot.
Well, that's you.
Huh?
Because you never won anything.
One. I got a list.
A list of what?
My accomplishments.
Oh, okay.